Gates open, and they're racing away.
This is my life, or the part of it you know about. This is me, Stormy Eclipse. I'm a 7-year-old racehorse. My father was a racehorse, and so was my mother. It runs in the family.
Stormy is very well bred. He was actually sold as a 2-year-old for 2.2 million. And his father is one of the best stallions in the country. His mother was a very good racehorse. She actually raced in Port Elizabeth. I think she won about 10 races. So she's very well bred. She's very well bred.
My morning routine includes a run in the morning, just to get my muscles activated for the day ahead. I get saddled, and then I'm off to train. This is Tara, my trainer.
Well, basically my staff get into the yard about 5:30 in the morning. They'll get a light snack before they go to the training tracks. Depending on their program, if they're racing or not racing, we'll adjust their work accordingly. We like to get our first string on the training tracks at 6:15 in the morning, weather depending. And we just put the horse, through their motions, and we normally finish up at about 11 o'clock.
Usually on Mondays, after my morning run, if I'm racing on a Friday or Saturday, I have to go to the starting stalls to practice. This is one of my favorite parts of the day.
Oh, horses love rolling in the sand. There's nothing better, when their body is warm or hot from working or from galloping. They just throw themselves into the sand. It's nice and cool, it makes them fresh. They absolutely love it.
I love rolling in the sand, but I love my girlfriend more.
Horses are funny characters. You must remember that they're herd animals, so they like being with other horses. So they get very close to the horse they stand next to in their stable. Although you sometimes have got an occasion, where they'll bite each other and you have to move them around to find out, who they're compatible with.
That's the spot. After I get washed, I get my meal. My meals vary depending on how close I am to race day.
Every horse is different. You've got to take their diet, into consideration as well. Not all horses eat the same. If I have to talk about Stormy Eclipse, the week before his race, we put him onto a very high protein diet. And then during the week of the race, I actually start dropping his nutrition down, because you don't want a horse on race day to be running with a full stomach. It's the same as an athlete, like a marathon runner that's going to run in the comrades. Basically, his training program, the week of the race you can't get a horse fit. So the previous weeks, you do your stamina work, and the week of the race, basically, you just tighten everything up and just put on the cherry on the top.
Stormy's achievement was every year, our season starts from August till the end of July, and every year we pick out the main races, the big feature races, and we try and pick the right horse for the right race. And Stormy's achievement was in December in a race called the Memorial Mile. That is the big race over 1600 meters, and we prepped him particularly for that race, and he won that race, so he would get an award for that.
Eat, sleep, race, repeat.